Don't go in there. They're having the let's try to figure out what customers want meeting again. It's gotten a little weird.
Signups are strong, but adoption of key features remains stagnant. What do you do?
We gotta merge that PR. Yeah, we have to. That's our only choice. Okay. We cast merge on the PR for the new dashboard. Oh no.
Your actions have caused the company to go viral for the wrong reason.
God.
Oh no, what do we do?
Roll for initiative.
No, I can't. No,
New features shouldn't be left to a roll of the dice. Use DevCycle to ship with low risk and instant rollbacks. Unrolls, rerolls. How do we make this into a dice pun?
Good afternoon, Internet. Good afternoon, DevCycle friends, fans, and followers. It is I, Andrew, your friendly neighborhood DevCycle developer advocate, and I'm back for another episode of Does It Toggle, the stream where I answer the age-old questions that all developers are asking themselves at all times. Can you add feature flags to that framework or language or tool, or just can I do a feature flag? If this is your first time dropping by, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I'm so excited to have you here. And don't worry, if you have no idea what a feature flag is, or what an Andrew is, or what a dev cycle is, or what any of this is, that's okay. That's what we're here for on today's stream. So today we are going to be jumping into something that I hadn't explored before, and I try and do that on all of these streams, which is going to be the HappyX web framework, which is technically it's a Python and JavaScript and TypeScript framework, web framework, but technically, like, the reason that I'm doing it is because primarily it is a Nim language, Nimlang framework, and I really wanted to explore Nim. I was looking for some sort of obscure programming languages that weren't quite like SO-langs, and Nim came up as one, and I wanted to explore it because I'd never really played around with it before, and I thought it might be fun to do that today live on stream. So before we get into things, I'm going to head over to X, because we are actually back streaming on X again, which I'm pretty excited about. And let's see how we're looking over here. DevCycle. Are we streaming here? We are streaming here. All right. Audio sounds okay. I'm going to move it down, though. Let's move this down. We are. All right, let me pause this again. By the way, if you are watching this wherever you are on the internet right now, please throw out a comment. I want to know who is here. So if you're watching us on YouTube or LinkedIn or Twitch or X, let me know. Let me know where you are. Let me know where in the world you are, because this streaming process is way more fun when other people are engaged and chatting. Yeah, let me move this screen. Well, let's move the other way. I always as always, I've got my green screen up here just in case. And if you're watching this and you're like, I don't really know what this is about, I don't know if this is my scene, don't worry. You can just kind of chill. Hopefully they're chill vibes. I could technically change to lo-fi, but I do like feeding the ducks as like my background music. And I just gotta check and see how my audio is sounding now over here. It's okay. It's okay. I can handle that. Not crackling like it was with a stream that I did earlier, or a video that I recorded earlier. Okay, so let's close down some stuff over here so I don't dox myself. Let's go into focus. Let's focus until the end of the evening event. And we're gonna move this over here, maybe over here. Maybe I'll leave y'all over here. And then close that. And let's move this over here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna make sure that y'all can hear me. Okay. And I'm gonna keep comments open here. So we're gonna share our screen. Just share my entire center screen. Let's find this odd. Okay, I wanna go Nimlang. Okay, so actually, let's start at the very beginning. So, not this. Actually, how it works. Solutions. What are feature flags? Hey, Richard, welcome to the stream. So happy to have you here. Chat, if you are here and you're like, who is this Richard fellow and why is Andrew saying? Richard and I met at that conference a couple weeks ago. Hard to believe it's been a couple of weeks already. And he is an awesome new web developer that's out there, and I think soon to be on the market. So if you're looking for an awesome person, Rich is the one to talk to. Okay, so before we get into anything, so this stream is called Does It Toggle, which is all about feature flags. Feature flags are also known as feature toggles and feature switches and lots of other names. But ultimately, what a feature flag is like a toggle. It's a toggle in your code. And I mean, this is like a little example that we created here to kind of give you the idea. So in this code right now, there are a bunch of conditional statements that are in here. And they say, if daylight on, because this is obviously a toggle, a Boolean statement, show daylight, otherwise show nighttime, show wind or no wind, show disguise or no disguise, and you can turn all of them on or some of them on, whatever you want. And this is ultimately 3 kind of feature flags that are within our application. Yeah, technical writer at AppWrite, but that's okay. No, it's not true. It's not true, Richard. Everybody is a developer and everybody is a technical writer. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, so Richard is right. He's a technical writer at AppWrite right now. So if you're looking for a technical writer, not a dev, if you're looking for a technical writer, Richard is your man. Anybody else is watching here on the stream, you could chat on X, I think, too. Let me pull up X, because you can definitely chat there on streams too. Let me go over here. And should I think I can see the chat in here. Yeah, we got a chat there and we got chat over there. All right, so hi there. Perfect. So now I'm chatting everywhere. Oh, I am actually sending things on X as well. You do, but also you need one for analytics now. So DevCycle hasn't been a premium member before, but actually this week we subscribed to Twitter Premium specifically because I wanted analytics. That was actually the big reason that I did it. But also, like, I missed streaming on X because there are some cool features that people and views that you get there. And so I was really excited to kind of get back on there. But really, it was for the analytics that I really wanted to get on there. But we also get the blue check mark and a lot of other cool things. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it is worth it. I mean, it was only about 100 Canadian dollars to get it, so it wasn't too bad at all. Okay, right? Yeah, exactly. Got to see them analytics. Okay, so this is what a feature flag is. DevCycle is a feature flag management company. And what does that actually mean? All a feature flag management company is we are a feature or a management platform. So we are a platform that if you are looking to target in very specific ways or roll out new features in very specific ways, or just looking for like speed and scalability, and you want to go beyond just kind of those Boolean statements, you need a feature flag management system like DevCycle. So that's what we do. We're going to get a chance to look into the platform a little bit later on. But for right now, I want to go and jump into the actual programming language and framework that we're going to be looking at today. So I'm going to close this up. Okay. So, NIM. So what is NIM? Statically typed compiled systems programming language, combines successful concepts from mature languages like Python, Ada, and Modula. What does that even mean? Let's go to the try it online. Oh, I'm not even going to get anything in there. All right. Do I get like a getting started? Learn NIM in 5 minutes. All right. Nimrod. Ooh, I love that the name was formerly Nimrod. That's funny. Statically typed imperative programming language gives programmer power without compromise on runtime efficiency. NIM is efficient, expressive, and elegant. Well, there you go. So this is multi-line code, variables, language, and Boolean. Okay, that totally makes sense. Yes, that makes sense. Statically typed. Legs. Let declare variables once. Legs is immutable. Underscores are ignored and are useful for long numbers. That makes sense. Constants are computed at compile time. I feel like all of this is not going to make much sense for me until later on, but I'm still going to read through all this. Tuples have both field names. Okay. Child today.son. Okay. I always heard this term tuple and I never really understood what it was, but this makes sense. Our drink sequence string. Okay, so sequences var drink sequence string. Okay, drinks at water juice chocolate. Okay, that makes sense. Drinks add milk. If milk in drinks, echo let drinks equal drinks 2. 0, 1, 2. All right. We have milk and the drinks. Da, da, da. I mean, this is all fine. I feel like this will. I'm always a fan of all of this making sense in context, but it never makes sense out of context. But maybe that's just me. I also might change my setup here, my video setup. What do I think of this? No, not that one. Do I want this? Do I want this? This way I can sit back, I guess. Can I make, hold on. Let me, I wonder if I can make this slightly. This may not be what I want it to be. Haven't decided. Hold on. Let me see if I'm looking straight forward. That looks okay. We're gonna go for this. Okay. So, and see how it works. And chat, let me know if you like this or if you'd rather me go back to like this format. Or like this format. So many screens. You have no idea. That is the joy of DevRel. But I like this one just because my face is a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Okay, so let's go into look at what HappyX is all about. Okay, so macro-oriented full-stack web framework. I love macros. I love batteries included frameworks. I don't know if this is. I've literally never looked at this before. Like, I looked at it when I found it, but I haven't done anything with it. And so we're going to be learning this whole process together. I love they have a sandbox. This makes me happy. All right. So Tailwind's automatically included, which I love. Declare application with ID root. Awesome. Start. Flex hello world. Okay, so I wonder what's happening here right now, because this seems to be loading. This may not be as clean as I wanted it to be. Oh, or maybe it's just because I'm in dark mode? No, I'm not in dark mode. Oh, success. Success. I don't think success means what you think it means. I'm very confused by this. Very confused. Let's close that. Let's maybe try something different. Maybe in the docs we get a getting started guide. Okay, let's go through and do this. Is this in Nim? This is in Nim. Okay, awesome. Please make sure you have the Nim programming language or higher. So I don't think we have Nim, so we're actually gonna have to go into our terminal and find out. We're gonna have to install, do the whole process. Nim. Sure. By the way, thanks for being here, Richard, and all of our other awesome folks that are here and watching. Thank you for being here too. Tell me what you want to see, because I'm going to do a bunch of stuff, but that doesn't mean that that's what we have to do. We're on like a Friday afternoon. We're just chilling. I know if a lot of you are in like Central or Eastern time, so it's like 4 o'clock on a Friday, so you're just hanging out with me. But I got people all over the place. So yeah, thank you. I'm super pumped. I'm so pumped that you're here, Richard. Okay, so let's see if Nim's installed. I don't think it is, because I've definitely not installed it, but you never know what's installed with macOS. Okay. Hold on, I'm going to zoom out on my camera. Remind me later. That's better. See, normally I haven't zoomed in because I have like this like off to the side. Hold on. That's better. Maybe? Question mark? All right. Amazing. Okay, this is good. Close. We're good. Okay, back to HappyX. So we got our terminal. We don't have nim. So let's go back to the nim programming language, nimlang. I love that it was called Nimrod before. That just makes me so happy. All right, install nim. Windows, Unix. Can you not install this on? No. Hold on. Yeah, you can. Oh, Unix. You got to be able to do this with brew. Brew install nim. Come on. Nimlang. Install. Install nim and nimble on an OS X using homebrew. Brew install nim. Okay, sick. Can you not do this? Afraid you do not need the symlink. It may even harm. Still regard nim as a bad way to install nim. Nim uses standard library path. Installing nimble works just to describe the docs. What's nimble? A package manager for nim. Default package manager for nim programming language. Should I just install it the way that it says? I mean, I guess people write this documentation for a reason. Okay, let's do this. To install this using choose IAM, just run the following issue. Okay, let's do this. Let's do all right. Prompt. You can choose nim and send anonymous data. I do not want to send anonymous telemetry data. No, thank you. So y'all, if you're here, only Richard's chatting right now. Jump into chat. We got people on where do we got people right now? There's people here on, we got a bunch of people on X. You can chat on X. You can chat on YouTube. You can chat on Twitch. I think you can even technically chat on LinkedIn, but I can't see it. By the way, I'll bump this up. And anybody that's like, you got this in light mode. That's the real way. OG's program in light mode. But only in this terminal. All right. Yeah, Party is actually over on Twitter right now. There are definitely more people there, but nobody's talking over on Twitter. That's the one downside to Twitter is I find the conversation is like less on Twitter. So if you're on Twitter right now, just like literally, if you're watching this, you can like click on the video and you can go in and see this. So like go forth and watch on Twitch or on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so Nim's building right now. I gotta wait for this to happen. And there are lots of people over here. Who's here? Richard's here. I got lots of messages on here too. All right. I gotta go share this. I'm gonna retweet this while Nim is building. I'm gonna go and excuse me, retweet this video that DevCycle is currently streaming on my personal. Repost. There we go. All right, and there we go. Yeah, you can see. I can see Richard. It is here. It is there. We can see it on X. I can see it. I can respond. I don't think my messages show up for you there. Hello. Yeah, I think my messages will only show up on. Like these messages only show up on YouTube and Twitch, but I do see them everywhere. All right, I don't know what's happening here with Nim. There's like a break in the build process. I don't know. By the way, welcome. We got a bunch of people that just showed up on Twitter, I think. Twitter or where else? Hold on. Yeah, a lot of people that just showed up on Twitter. Say hello, everybody. Jump in. You can chat on Twitter. You can chat, say hello. Just like I've said hello to myself twice. I'm Andrew, by the way. I'm Andrew, DevCycle developer advocate. We are adding feature flags to a nimlang HappyX framework project today. That's what we are here for. Right now I'm trying to install Nim, and I guess it just, okay, here we go. It's moving now. It's moving. It looks like it was hung on something. Or maybe I just needed to click enter. I'm not 100% sure. But we're watching things happen. This is what happens whenever you install things you've never done before, but I feel like it's good because you get like a live view of what this process actually looks like. But I mean, you don't need to necessarily watch this whole thing. So this is a framework we're going to be looking with. So we're going to need to do this afterwards. I don't know. I feel like Nimble must come installed by default, I'm hoping, but we'll find out. Where are we? Just vibing. Do you know anybody? Does anybody know that uses StreamYard what this background music is called? I do. I love the name of this one, by the way. I said it on a previous stream, and somebody was like, "What do you mean?" And then I was like, "Oh, it's the name of what we're playing with." Okay. Ba 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 ba. Just waiting, it's building, things are happening. We've got Nimble installed now, which we're going to need for our next step. I'm also, so I've got my Twitter open over here. So while we're here, I am seeing a great post. So we're actually looking at conferences to go to. And it looks like All Things Open is a big one right now. Who's speaking at All Things Open this year while we wait for this to install? Slowly but surely. Who's speaking here? Who's speaking? Ooh, creator of Homebrew? That's pretty cool. Co-founder CodePen? How did I miss All Things Open? That's why Tracy's selling this out there. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Rashab is teaching. Rashab, fellow Canadian rep that is speaking at this conference. I love that. Obviously, big name as well. All right, we're definitely got to go to this one. Google. How did I miss this? Did this not make my list? No, it must have. Lawrence Lockhart. Who else is here? Oh, Eddie's speaking there. Nice. Eddie's going to be there. Who else is going to be there that I know? This might have been the one that Ellie was mentioning too. Yeah. This is a big one. These are big names. I missed this. I was literally going through conference talks yesterday and like looking for, not conference talks, but conferences to attend. And this one did not come up. Nick Taylor. I recognize Nick, although I've never met him. Tracy, obviously, no. I met Peter, actually. I met Peter in London. FerretDB is pretty cool. Obviously, no Rashab. Fidelity Investments, Callum, don't know. Jack, Oleg, George, Catherine, Steven. I don't know a lot of the people further down here, which I suppose is probably why they're further down. Maybe they're less known. I feel like I know Jono. Met him somewhere before. I'm not sure where. Robert Hernandez, Tom Sadler. I'm really interested in this one, the CodePen one. No Jeremy? Or I've met Jeremy. I suppose I don't really know him very well, but I've met him. Daniel, Influx. Yeah, there's some big names here, actually. Grafana Labs. Okay. I think this is one that I gotta go and check out. All right, we've probably killed enough time now. Hopefully this is done. Holy cannoli, this is taken forever. Wow, I guess I should have installed Nim before. If you are just showing up right now, welcome to Does It Toggle? My name's Andrew. I am your friendly neighborhood DevCycle developer advocate. DevCycle feature flag management platform. Today's stream, we are going to add feature flags into a project that we've never touched before, a language we've never touched before, a framework we've never touched before. We're currently going through the install process. The language is Nim. The framework is HappyX. The build is slow. I think it's because it's installing everything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this is so slow, but it definitely is not fast. So that's why we're looking at all of this stuff while we're waiting. We could go into the framework, but oh, Taylor's going to be there. I love that. Is he? Yeah, talent advocate. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I know Hamandika. I know Vindra. near form. Kyle, I've met. He's got a pretty solid glasses game. So I've always been a fan. Abby met at that conference, which is pretty cool. This is a big conference, actually. I should have friggin' submitted for this one. I don't even really know what this was. Chief Data Science Fluence Labs, Erlang Solutions, MongoDB, very cool. Red Hat, Sauce Labs, Yocto, software developer, Tick, Intuit. There's some big names. Avon. Avon's a cool database platform if you've never heard of it before. Lisa Noble, Stacklock. Oh, co-creator of Kubernetes. Dang. Dang. Mattermost. Canadian company. Always love Canadian companies. Mattermost. I don't know if they're technically a Canadian company. Lizzie's going to be speaking there as well. Danny's speaking. Holy moly. Tiffany's speaking. YK is going to be there. Another fellow Canadian. Going to be speaking there. Who else is here? I love that we're just going through a list of people while we're waiting. I've seen Abdel somewhere before. I feel like that's, but there's a lot of names that I recognize here. All right, gotta get, how much are tickets for this? Let's see. Speakers, attend, register. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. All right. I know, right, Richard? We got lots of people here. Thanks. Welcome for being here. Thanks for being here. So I'm having a conversation with Richard right now, but we got a lot of people here on X. So if you're on X, like, come in, talk. Like, we're here. We want to chat. Don't want to just be talking to ourselves. If you are watching, I want to be able to say hello. I want to be able to chat. Got lots of people on here. All right. Let's see. Is it done yet? This is still building. It has been like 10 minutes, people. It is not, this is not ideal. This is good to know, actually. This is good to know because, like, I would not have expected it to take this long. This is exactly what you're doing, Richard. We are having a one-way conversation right now, and I'm here for it. I'm very, very much here for it. That's what I love about these streams. I love when there's like one or two people that pop in and they're just like chatting it up, and like hopefully other people come in, but otherwise it's just like a really nice low-key conversation, listen to some relaxing music and look at some code. More people keep showing up. If you're just in, we're installing NIM. That's what today's stream is. Today's stream is installing NIM on a M1 MacBook Pro. And praying that it does not collapse. Good, thanks so much for being visible. Yeah, you're so welcome, Abraham. Abraham, I love that you found the stream. Welcome. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'd never touched NIM before, never touched HappyX. How do you know of NIM and HappyX? Let me know in chat. I'd love to share it. If you like, how did you find it? What's your connection? Right now, by the way, my only feedback on NIM is like, holy moly, I should have installed this before. Seeing a lot of like things about like deprecation up at the top here, which concerns me a little bit. Never heard of HappyX or NIM. I mean, this is the thing. This is the thing that I like to do on these streams. I like to like go and find like relatively unknown. Oh, that's sick. Did they post it over on the subreddit? Hey, welcome folks from the NIM subreddit. NIM Reddit. I'm gonna go over here while we wait because it's taking us a little while. NIM subreddit. Did anybody post this today? Hot. New. Nah, I don't think people posted it here. Maybe they did. I don't know. Either way. If they did, that's awesome. If you've just found us, welcome. We are installing NIM. That is like all that we have had the ability to do so far. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding feature flags to a HappyX project. Hopefully. We're going to see if this is possible. I have a feeling it is. Like, they're not going to be the kind of feature flags that I would normally want to add. We're not even probably going to be able to use DevCycle easily, but we're going to see. We're going to see if there's a way to do either open feature, which is a standard, like an open standard in feature flagging, even in just the structuring of the data for it, or we're gonna see if we can actually like just do a standard, like a kind of a basic feature flag. But it's taken us a minute. All right, what are we doing now? Like we're still building. I think this is because we're building all the tools. Yeah, Richard, it's all about experimentation. This is what I love doing. This is my favorite part of DevRel, is like getting to explore all these different sorry, I just saw a text message came through. I think this is what's causing the problem. Like Nim took a long time to build, Koch took a long time to build. It didn't crash. It's still going. You can see it at the top. I thought it crashed too, but no, it's still building. It's just like so it took like a while to build the first two, and now it's building Nimble, Nimpretty, Nimsuggest, and Testament, which seems like a lot. Like that seems like an overestimation. I'm seeing a lot of things about deprecation at the top though still. Like, I don't know, man. Oh, all right, we got there. Sick. All right, that took a hot minute. Holy moly. Let's zoom out here. That took a hot minute. Excuse me. Choose Nim installed. You must now ensure that the Nimble bin directory is in your path. Place the following line. All right. I think I know what I need to do. All right. /bash rc. And I need to add this line. How do you... Is it nano? Do I have nano on here? I really hope I do. How do you open that? I can never remember this. Open bash rc from terminal. Welcome everybody that's here. Jump in and chat. Come in, like, where is the bash rc? Edit. There's no bash rc. Is it vi? It's not vi. You can definitely get it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you know why? Bash alternative. I think it's ZSH. No. ZSH. Where do I need to change this? Alternative to. Let's copy this. Alternative to. Where, if you're in chat and you know where I'm meant to go, it always tells you in the newer versions. Not bash rc in Mac OS, but bash profile. I feel like I just need to. Let's put it in the other place. Where did it say? /profile. Did I put? Oh, you know why? It's because I put it in the wrong place. Maybe? No. .profile. Ah, there we go. That's not where I want to put it, though. I think I just had done that the wrong way. Yeah, it's not bash rc either. Where is it? Export path. /bash rc. Okay, where to add this? We're having like a low brain energy day today. Google.ca. Where to add Is it literally bash profile? Oh, it is definitely Friday. ZHR. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. I knew it was somewhere. I knew it was one of these. All right. This. Oh, permission denied. Think I can nano this? Ah, there we go. All right, we got there. And I gained people following. I love it. I love people followed me as I wasn't able to figure out what file I was meant to put this into. All right, where did you go, terminal? All right. Why are you here? Why are you the way you are? Hold on. Go back. Is it still? Goodness gracious. All right, let's exit. I know what I'm doing now, so this is good. Exit. No. Okay, and I want to grab this is what I need. All right, and now. Okay. Live that coding life. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we're going. We're going down this file. I should know how to do this better. Hey, Casual Economist, my favorite fan. Casual Economist, I need to like send you a DevCycle gift card or t-shirt or something, because you are like our most consistent viewer follower. By the way, if you're here and you've never watched one of our streams before, I actually do giveaways. Every feature focus stream, which is like a changelog stream that I do, I give away like gift cards that nobody ever takes. Semicolon. I don't think I need a semicolon, but yes, always a semicolon. All right, let's exit this and save it. Yes. How do I get a t-shirt? So, okay, so t-shirts are tough, but gift cards are easy. We actually don't have any t-shirts. In fact, I think all of the DevCycle swag is like hiding behind me. I have very little. We've got like some socks and stickers, but it's hard to ship. I don't have Discord. That's all right. What am I working on? So what I am working on today, let me Mew. Yeah, Mew, what I'm working on is is adding feature flags to a NIM HappyX Framework project. If you don't know what a feature flag is, it's just a conditional statement in your code that allows for you to turn features on or off. So feature flag, you can flag a feature and turn it on or off. So that's what a feature flag is. And I do these streams, these Does It Toggle streams, where I actually go and see how easy it is to add a feature flag to a project. And today I chose NIM. And NIM is like a programming, like not less well-known programming language, I guess, or less well-known to me. And so I just like going and exploring new languages and new frameworks. It's a lot of fun. And so, yeah, we're here. We got in there. I'm going to need to go into... let's go into VS Code. Let's just open a VS Code. I think I have a VS Code window open already. So let's get a terminal window open. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And then we're going to go back over here, go to our HappyX, because despite it taking a ridiculously long time to install, I think that all of the things that we're going to need in here are now installed. So let's go to our documentation. Let's go to getting started. Yeah, so HappyX. You can actually do this in Python, JavaScript, or TypeScript. We're going to choose NIM just because I want to explore the language. Yeah, so we're going to go here. HappyX. Let's go in here. NPM install. No, Nimble install. We're not installing NIM. We're never... What? Hold the phone. Why does that do an NPM? Nice. Nice. If you want to share the link to your website, I'm always happy to share. Why is it doing that? So that's a weird... That's a little bug, hey? Just gonna have to copy it manually. All right. So... we are here. If you're just in here, if you're watching either on Twitch or Twitter or LinkedIn, I guess I should just pull people up here. Yeah. So like we have you and I me is here. Casual Economist is here. Richard is here. We've also got Abraham here. And obviously lots of other people here too. I mean, Richard again. Like lots of people watching right now. I am streaming on LinkedIn right now. Yeah, absolutely you can. Not a lot of people do, but I love it. I actually really enjoy it. Restart. Okay, let's just update it. I might regret this because things are taking a lot longer than I think they're going to. Hide current comment. All right. Yeah, it's a nice piece. All right. Oh man, I might have regretted this decision. Oh no. Okay. So installed it. We're here. Installing dependencies. Downloading. Okay, so we got all of this stuff. Now, Nim is not like necessarily meant for web dev, but like everything is really meant for web dev. Okay, where did this install? LS. Did it install it anywhere in particular? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Hold on. Yeah, where is it installing this? This is our first application. HappyX head to install HappyX. Yeah, why did I hold the phone? Hyper app, game app. Is it test? Thanks for the follow. Like, where are you? Is this just installing it at like a base level? Oh, it must be. So it's actually like installing this within NIM itself. So it must be like a virtual environment type deal. Or maybe I just didn't finish the process. It takes a while. If I'm new to NIM and this just seems to be like slow. Not like slow to use, but like, yeah, it's a lot of downloading. There's a lot of downloading in this. It's good to know, like, this is not a terrible thing, but it's good to know. It's downloading the stream. Ain't that the truth? That's like the real name of this stream. It's downloading the stream. Taking a while to build. Okay, HappyX installed. LS. Where did it install? Did it install into HappyX? I have no idea where this installed, guys. What is in source? CD source. No, that's Ruby. Let's just hold on. Okay, let's just create a HappyX. Make a directory, HappyX. And pull that comment down too. Okay, CD HappyX. Oh. Wrong one, sorry. CD HappyX, LS. Okay, nothing in here. And now I need to go back over to my files here. And what do I need to name this file? I guess I just call it exam. I mean, the docs aren't awesome. Like, it's not as clear what I'm actually supposed to be doing. So let's like touch example.nim. And then let's open. I mean, I guess I can just go /code. Yes. File. Open folder. Yeah, there's some issues. Yeah, our technical writer on that. I have some issues. Okay, so we got an NIM file here. Let's copy and paste this here. There's some issues. I guess I need to go. Let me zoom out here for a second. Let's go and see if we've got any extensions for NIM or HappyX. NIM. Okay, NIM language support. Probably go with this one. Okay, it's installed. I don't know why. I'm like assuming. What is my favorite letter in the alphabet? That's a great question. Oh my God. What a great question. What is my favorite letter in the alphabet? Chat, what's your favorite letter in the alphabet? I like A. I'm a big fan of like Q is good too. Q is a good letter. Chat, what do you think? Throw it in wherever you are and I'll put it up on, I'll put you up on the preview. I wish StreamYard would pull in, like you can have a live chat preview on the screen. It's like my one thing that I'm disappointed about. Okie dokie. By the way, welcome everybody who's just showed up. Like we got a lot of people here. We got a lot of people everywhere. I love this. We got people on X. We got people on YouTube. We got people on Twitch. We got people everywhere. Mine is E. It's a good letter. It's a good letter. All right, let's see if HappyX has any extensions. Because you can just cheat with it and make it. Yeah, that's true. Okay, good. So HappyX. What is this actually installing? Nim and Nimble support. Nimja. I'm gonna install it. I love that they've got an extension in here too. A or S for casual economist. S from Richard. S tier. S tier letters, S tier words. Okay, let's head over here. Good. All right, so we got some styling here. So basically here we're running import this. Awesome. And now we're gonna run this. I don't understand why it's like giving you a run button there, but here we are. Terminal, new terminal. My favorite ASCII character. What's your favorite ASCII character, chat? Oh, okay. Let's run this. I'll zoom this in a little bit so y'all can see what's happening. Like, there's a bunch of stuff happening here. Like, I feel like as I'm discovering, like, I don't actually know if this is running. No. Is it exec? Hold on. Let's go and check and see if this is working. So this is on port 5000. Okay, so we got our hello world. So it is working. That's our regular get method. Let's create another get world. And we're just going to literally create like a hello and a world. Hello and world. Okay, let's save this, refresh, see if it's real-time updates. There we go. I love, what's that called? There's like a specific name for it. Like, it's not bar, but something like that. That's a good one. Good choice. Okay, let's go see if this is working here now. This should give us nothing now. But it still is, so I guess I've got to stop and start. It doesn't like auto, it doesn't hot, what is it called? Hot switching or hot booting or hot something. But this should have worked now. I bet you it's going to give us, yeah, not found. Backend, HTML, JavaScript, running. Nice. Hot reload. Thank you, Richard. All right, let's go. Hello should be working. Okay, so hello is working, and I bet you world is working. And awesome. Okay, so that's our getting started. HappyX application. Let's go create a calculator app. Okay, we're gonna do this. Create kind SSR. All right, let's try this. I'm assuming that this is gonna create this. Create a HappyX, you choose a CLI or follow the project structure. Did we install the CLI? I have no idea. Classic Hello World and calculator app. Ain't that the truth? Okay, we don't want that. Oh, ooh, I like the CLI. Let me zoom in here. I like this. I always love where they use, like, it's super inaccessible, but I personally love just like the coloring. That's kind of, it's very nice. We're going to use Nim. Use templates. Yes, use templates. Successfully create a calculator project. LS calculator. We're just going to go into the calculator project. Wait, what? I don't have to use CD in here? Let's freaking go. I didn't realize that. Holy moly. Fun. Okay, let's go into here and is it ./code? How do you open a folder in VS Code? From terminal. Thank you. Why am I having that day? Because it's Friday. All right, let's close this. Okay, here we are. Let's head back over to our docs. All right, we got this SSR, import happy. I think it gives us, I think all of this stuff should be working already, question mark? Maybe not. Public, templates, main, nim. Yeah. Title X. So let's run this. Read. Oh, good. Let's look at the README. SSR project, shell nimble, HappyX. I don't think I need to do that because I think I've already installed it. Local development. You can develop everything locally with, oh, with hot code reloading. Nice. So hot reloading is what I was talking about before, chat. Nim. Okay, I love this. I love that there is hot reloading. That makes me very happy. It does take a minute. But again, this is not like a project that you would generate. Like Nim, from what I understand, it's like a systems language, right? Like what would you normally use Nim for? Nim use cases, compiles to C, C++, or JavaScript, excluding LNVM. Compiles to C. Nim is not as easy to learn as Python or Go. Not as memory safe as Rust. Not as purely functional as Elixir. Dang, people are like not in love with it, I guess, hey? Nim use cases for Nim. No, oh, there we go. Having fun. Good use case. Oh, people like to say negative things on Reddit. I don't want to look at that negativity today. I don't have space in my brain for that. Okay, I think this is running on the same place. I'm going to assume this is running on 5,000. So let's go 127, 5,000. Okay, well, I don't actually know what we got. Serve, title string, render title. Oh, that title string. Okay, that's just the slash hello. Should display you at hello page. Let's go. Nice. Okay, so next step is the server declaration. Oh, 6. So we can kind of walk through this, which is nice. All right, so we got this. We don't have a server declaration. That's actually down here. Next, we can create a calculator route. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we got our calculator route. I know like copying and pasting is not always good, but hold on, let me zoom in. So again, here's where we're at so far. So we have got this. We've got this get. I guess I'm just gonna remove this because this is not what we actually want right now. I actually don't want this either. For now, I'm gonna keep the template folder thing, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna need it. All right, and then I'm gonna get rid of this. Sometimes you gotta just control. Yeah, ain't that the truth? And then discard. But let's indent. So why are invalid indentation format? Okay, so that indentation fixed it. Okay, declare the route. So we've got this route, this calculator, K, so P, so K so plus, FMT left right, float, calculate failure, run out. All right, just add this in here. Add all of this stuff. And so again, this is basically saying we're going to go and we're going to have this route where we go /calc, and then we're going to put in something on the left, something in an operator, and then on the right. That's all this is literally saying. And we're going to format this. Why are you unable to reach after return statement? Oh, maybe I don't need the discard statement now then. I'm guessing I don't. Yeah. Okay. So let's go back into here. So we are hot reloading, so we should be fine now. So let's do 1 plus 1 should return something, but it's not. It's returning 404. Oh, calc / calc. Okay, so that's not working. Let's rebuild. Let's rebuild. Maybe that it's not hot reloading the way that we thought it was going to hot reload or something. Failure. Okay. Why did that fail? Why did that fail? So it should have been /calc /1 /plus /1. Okay. It's returning failure. When I joined your Discord and posted the welcome introduction. Hey, thanks for joining the Discord. By the way, if anybody else wants to join our Discord, you can find it. Hold the phone. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, just go to that link, bit.ly/devcycle discord. Okay, so we're getting a failure here. Maybe if I do 2 plus 2. 2 minus 2. Okay, 2 minus 2 worked. What about 2 times 2? Okay, 2 times 2 worked. What is a float? Is a float? Hold on, maybe I have to have like specific float number. Floating point arithmetic. Float number in Python. Ah, that's why. Because I don't understand what a float is. Bet your plus will work now. It doesn't. Left plus right? Interesting. So, I wonder if divide works. Not found. Wait. Very interesting. Do I literally do this? No. So that's odd. It's an odd implementation, so our calculator is not actually working. Left float op. What if I just do like A, B, C, D? Bet you I'm gonna have to rebuild again. Even though it's hot reloading, it's not hot reloading the way that I would think it would want to hot reload. This may be where we add the feature flag, by the way. Okay. 2A2, 4. Okay, so it's definitely just the symbols that I'm using there. Hold on, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do add, subtract, divide, multiply. Ugh. Yes, hot reload must be related to the template stuff. Must be related to the template stuff. If you're just arriving, we are playing around in the HappyX web framework, which is a NIM language web framework. We are trying to add feature flag. Well, right now we're just trying to get it set up. We're about an hour in because it took a while for this to install. But we're here now and we're kind of moving forward. So I'm going to refresh this. Okay, add is working now. Subtract is working. Divide, yes, and multiply. Perfect. All right, so here we are. That's epic. I don't know about that, but yeah, this is where we are right now. So it is working. We got it. It's working. It's good. So now let's start talking about feature flags. So I first am actually going to go, because DevCycle doesn't have any nimlang support natively, maybe we could use C or something like that, but I'm actually going to go to nim feature flags and see if there is something on GitHub. Feature flags in nim. Nim experimental features. So there's like flags in the default, like in the language itself. All right, I guess we're just gonna be making. Yeah, it's catchy commercial. Okay, so let's go into our code and look. So like, by the way, so like basic feature flag. Where's the best one? There's like a feature toggles, aka feature toggles, aka feature flags. Yeah, so like here's like a, is this it? Simplest example of a feature flag. That's not a simplest one. Yeah, so like here's like a really simple example. Is this actually from us? It is. It's actually from I've written a lot of blogs. This is from Madison. Yeah, so here's like a basic feature flag. Don't feature my flag. A feature flag, new enabled new feature, show new feature, otherwise show old. So we're going to basically be doing this. I want to see about environment variables, because generally that's where you start with feature flags, is like as environment variables. Server-side applications, single page applications, path parameters. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Bool, float. What else do we got in here? So we have our application working, like our calculator is working. Yeah, that's fine. So return just a JavaScript response, custom decorators, third-party routes, profile, a little sugar. So I don't love the font choice here. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Yeah, we're not even really getting super far into this components. So at click exists. Ooh, my fan is going and it's shooting right into my eyes right now. Whoa, just turn it away. Turn it away. Then I'll still get some airflow. Which is always the big downside here. Component. API reference stuff. Excuse me, I don't really need this. Yeah. Oh yeah, like actually hydrate. Yes, I should with my coffee cup. Okay, let's go here. So here. I love that you said, and you subbed on YouTube. Thank you. Okay, I want to find environment variables. HappyX environment variables. HappyX. HappyX and Node.js. Oh, HTMX with this. Nice. How do you do nimlang environment? Envar, sick. Nimlang. How do I read OS environment variables? How to read environment variables? Within nim, there's two functions. From your shell. If exists m. Within nim. I guess I should have gone into the docs. search. Can I not search the docs? Official nim playground. Nim fired variables. .env file. .env implementation for nim. Okay. Nimble. Add to your Nimble file. Add to your Nimble file. Okay, so let's install this. .env is just like an easy way to start. So let's just install this. I guess it doesn't install per project. It installs like create an env file. Project. Sick. Okay, rid of the project. New file. .env. And then let's go here. We're just gonna create like a basic test or true. Flag feature flag. Da 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 da. Or hold on. Let's call this multiplication flag equals true. Okay. So we're here. Let's see how we can print something. All right. So we got this. How do I read it? Import load. Overload. Loading the M file. Import load. I feel like I could probably do .env there. String. You can now access the variables using os getenv. No. Oh, all right. I mean, how would I normally do it? Would I just do getenv? Hold on, what is this showing me? Invalid indentation. Do I have to? Do I do it this way? Anybody know? Pretty chill. I think I'm chill. I am chill-ish. I enjoy the chill. All right. I'm just gonna go this way. Happy. I'm just gonna leave this. I don't know if 2 import statements will work. I have this one. That seems wrong, but like. See you later, Richard. Have a good one. We will definitely do a coffee chat soon for sure. Let's pull it up. Bye, Richard. Okay, so we got this, we've loaded, and I think we're just doing getenv or os getenv. How do you print in? I'm gonna do another note. Get. Oh, that's right. I'm doing it in here for a change. Return hello world. Okay, but I actually want to return variable. What was nim for variables? Nimlang. Do I have to type everything? Hold on. Documentation. Learn nim in 5 minutes. Let legs. Let. Okay, let's do this. Bar. Let's get a copy of this. Okay, I don't actually want that. I don't want that. And I actually want this to be declare a variable truth. Is declared but not used. That's fine. os.getEnv truth equals true. Let's just say multiply. To apply. And we're gonna change this to multiply. Okay, multiply, and we want to return. Let's have it as a string. Yes. Favorite food. Oh, that's right. It hides this. Yes. Favorite food. I don't know. Burgers. I am a big burger fan. I did leave this multiply. Yeah, it's fine. I get and multiply. I'm just gonna get that. It doesn't need to equal anything. It's not a bool now, though. No, like favorite burger per se, but like I'm a big just like a good. Definitely my jam. Okay, so we're grabbing that. Okay, so I should now be returning multiply. Multiply. Let's go in here. Let's cancel this. So any good burger, like not like a set place, just like a tasty burger is always like an easy win. Okay, let's see if this worked. Is it not running? Oh, okay. Can I multiply by expected car? Got string 4. Would expect is string one of them? Hold on. Oh yeah, character lang. I guess it automatically assumes it's a string, so I don't even need this. All right, let's see. Oh, still expected type. N length, like lang, equals n. I don't know what this means. Declare and assign variables with or without type variations. Int equals car equals declare string in nim. Okay, so can I just do it as a constant? Constant. That's why. That should fix the error. Good. Multiply. Let's try this again. Unhandled exception. Template generic of serve from here. What? HPX server route def. Ah. All right. Maybe I need to put it in here. We actually need to put it in a string. How can I return that? Let's go to the HappyX docs again. Getting started. Return hello world. HappyX application. Return failure. Status code 404. User ID. Echo user ID. It's an immutable variable. So I think this. Hold on. Let's try that. Come on. No, this doesn't like that. Oof, for a minute. By the way, if you're just dropping in, we got lots of y'all in here right now. Say hello. Say hello. We're streaming on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter and LinkedIn and all the places. So drop in and say hey. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Oh, it's this. It must be this get statement. It must be the way that I did this. Serve get. Just like get statement. Serve. Get that. Return. Second and then not work? Like it turned the right color for a second. Maybe this is the problem? Can I not comment this? There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Server route defect. Why? I love that I always run into errors when I get in here. It's like, oh, this is gonna go super great, and then this freaking stuff happens. Import HappyX. Okay, let me just remove the calculator stuff for a second. See if this works. And I gotta remove the template stuff. It's just causing more headache, I guess. What? Wrong serve route detected. What do you mean the wrong serve route detected? Do I need to make this a little bit? Does it need to be there? I feel he's gonna throw the same at wrong serve route detected. Envy. There's nothing wrong with that. Public index. Let me hold on. Let's grab this for a second. Go back to the beginning. If all else fails, kind of go back to where you started. We'll still need to import that .env. It's gonna work now. This looks like it's working now. I want to try get, which is that. Okay, render home. Render hello world. That's fine. Paste this down here. I think that was .m. Routes. Was it nim.m? .m implementation for nim. What do I need to do here? Yeah, import.m. Okay. Alright, import.m. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to declare that variable. So we're going to do const multiply equals os dot get multiply. I don't think I need to do this parse int thing, do I? In nim? No, it's not parse parse utilities. Do I need to parse that? I don't think so. Our results string. I think we need to install that. It definitely thinks this is JavaScript. Yeah, we'll see you later. See you later, Miwen. See you later. If you're just coming in, we are adding feature flags to, or trying to add feature flags to a NIM project, just like basic environment Boolean feature flags. It's going to eventually be Boolean feature flags. We're not there yet. How can I print? How do you print? Print in NIM. Echo in NIM. Echo in NIM. NIM basics. So NIM, we already did that. Echo, 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 echo. Just echo that. Echo. I don't know if that's the actual thing that we need to do, but we're going to try. It's good. It's not seeing anything for multiply right now. That's fine. But what if I just do get m? Stop it and start it again. Still not seeing anything, but I might have actually removed my text here. Test. I have this extension running. Hold on, let me turn off the extension. Disable. Start extensions. Do you want to save? No, don't save. M. I think cloak should be off now. Why are you not off, actually, cloak? You should be off. Do I need to uninstall it? Do I need to just uninstall it? I shouldn't need to. I shouldn't need to. But I will. I'll do it. Alright. Don't save. Let's just delete this file and start over. Delete. Move to trash. New file. .env. .env. Multiply equals true. Get m multiply. Multiply, multiply. Let's just echo multiply. I mean, I do like that there's no like set, like there's no grammatical like sentence ender, I guess, but like I use PHP a lot. There's stuff that you gotta end off with that. It's not seeing that. Is it os.km? os.km? Get env, that may be what it was. Still nothing, eh? Get an env file in your project or anywhere. Just be sure, specify the path it's loading, localhost, root, pass, name, okay. Variable values config, variable values represent other variables for the same M file. Loading the M file. Get this. Or, excuse me, by default, .m does not override existing environment variables. Assert. Get M. What? I assume. Hold on. Let's set this. Ugh. This thing again. Apply. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh, maybe I don't even know. I don't even know. see it. It won't let me see it. Hello. Okay. Save. Main. Multiply. Let's stop this. Start it again. Still nothing, hey? Still not actually seeing this. Still not actually echoing what's in the environment. Maybe I just need the get. Maybe I don't need the OS. Turn it off and on again. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Excuse me. Okay, so we are loading .m. It's not giving us any errors there. m.env. Is anybody using this? Import.m. OS get email. Is that it? I mean, it's a year ago. Declared identifier get. Ugh, that's really frustrating. Am I using the wrong library? No. Import.env. Has var cookies, login cookies, os get. Is that using a different kind of get? Are there comments in here? Any issues? For import comment out, env is not recognized, support password quoting them, compatibility issue. Let's get current directory. I guess so. Like, I guess we're just gonna do this. Hold on. So, os.m. It doesn't sound super clear there. This is what I need to do. Load, get current directory.m. I want to say this is what I need to do. Maybe just echo this. I feel like that's probably bad practice, but this is just a... Okay. Let's try this again. Probably going to throw an error. Okay. Sick, we got it. Okay, so that's working. So this was just like what we needed to do here was I needed to say, I guess, exactly where this was in the current directory. And so now it's working. Okay, awesome. Okay, so let's go back here and I need to grab this. So we're going to get rid of all of this stuff. Get string, get home. Was home working? That this is going to work and not cause a huge amount of issues, but we'll see. It's getting these issues before. I thought I got rid of the... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Let's let's see if the calculator is working again. /calc /2 times 2 failure. It's an add. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to change this from this to a Boolean, true. And I'm going to create a variable in here. I'm going to do const multiply equals get m multiply. I'm going to still, and I'm going to echo multiple multiply. Okay, so I set it to true. Do I need to define that as Boolean in nim? I feel like there's probably something within. These are all like path params, database stuff. What's Carax? Oh, single page applications for NIM. Cool. So there's another one that we could have tried. Database access, we're not going to get into that. Like, these are really just like getting started with streams. So, I mean, I love that we can use Tailwind. Makes me super happy. Road decorators. Okay, so we've got our environment variable. We've got multiply, echo multiply, but it's not showing up. .m. Location. Let's go. Let's just call it a var. Multiply. Bool. I should be able to remove this. Expected a bool. Got string. Alright, well, let's just go. Let's see if it's true. string equals true. Then true? I don't know. Is it just like standard ternary? Type mismatch. I want to say that this is okay. I don't even know. I feel like this is going to throw the error for me again. Ternary law. I feel like that. I'm just super curious. How can I make this work in NIM? Except. Alright, let's try it. I don't think it's gonna work. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Okay, so now I want to add into here, if I can, an if statement. If multiply do I need to end if statements in if else while true. Just if. Don't need this end. So basically what I'm doing here, what is this? Expression expected but found keyword of. Accept this. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll see if this works. Again, I don't know if it's going to. Expression expected but found keyword of. I feel like I just need to move this. I might not be able to do like an if statement inside of a if statement inside case. Yeah. I mean, Copilot's good. It's not great, but like, let's see if I can figure this out. Except, it's still showing that error. I think it's still going to find an error here. Yeah. Invalid indentation. Why is it invalid? Where is it invalid? Format. It's not working here. So this is fine. And then we're really just needing, oh, is this broken? No, there we go, it's fixed. Sure. Probably do another loop Okay. Okay, so if multiply, if OP, okay. Yes, that feels right. Do checking. Expression expected but found keyword of. Case. Case loop. Add. Otherwise unrecognized letter. If statement inside case statement. If statement inside case statement. Then we got about 15 minutes left. People, if you're just watching, we're gonna get this working. Just gonna figure out how. Right. So that should fix itself in a second after it's done checking. So there's got to be an alternative here that we can do. I mean, we can, if we want to. I mean, let's do something. I should be able to do an if statement inside of the loop. I can't. A switch statement, anti-pattern. Ugh. How? There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. I just want to, so basically all I'm trying to do is the feature flag I'm trying to add in here, which is really simple, is I just want to make multiply be only during a specific time. But I don't want to have to, like, I could completely write this. All right, let's go to our old friend, Mr. GPT. I'm going to open this in another screen. All right, open it over on my other screen over here, because I just need like a quick fix here. Statement into this case statement. All right, what have I missed? Let's return if right, else of if right. Okay, so maybe this is what we need to do. Multiplication if multiply turn. Okay. Yes. Okay. Failure. That's it. Check the project. Okay, no errors. That's good. Okay, I wish I could help. No, you're good. You're good, Casual. You're good. I think I figured it out. It's not throwing any errors now. Okay, so add is working. Subtract is working. Divide is working. And multiply should be working. Okay, so multiply is working now. But if I go into my environment variable and set this to false, and then stop and start this again. Okay, it's returning false. I should get a fail now. So if I go add, good. If I go subtract, good. If I go divide, good. And if I go multiply, multiply is not returning the right answer, which is good. If multiply, else. Okay, good. This should now work, so let me turn that off and turn it on again. Okay, so now I think this is working the right way. So multiply, should get a failure there. Okay, so that's like oh my goodness. We got there after 2 hours and lots of install stuff. But this is like a basic feature flag here. So we have basically created an environment file, which is outside. Oh, excuse me. It's actually outside of our our code. So we could technically do all of the changes that we would want to do here inside of our main nim file. But the actual sort of feature flag is set up over here. And I could do this for everything. I could do add, subtract, and divide equals false. I could literally turn all of these off. False equals false. I mean, this is super simple. This is the most basic implementation, but now we've kind of got it working. So we can create add, subtract, divide, subtract, add. It's a minute. Okay, and saying we're not using any of it, and now we're basically going to do the same thing that we did here, and just put this on a new line. Let's do an if divide here. If add, if subtract, if divide, if multiply. else. This should be linting this, question mark. The formatting should be working. If add, return, else that. Return, else that. Return. Okay, that's all good. So what's the issue here? What is the issue here? Invalid indentation. It's the quick fix. Use Copilot. Above line failure. Oh, is this one wrong? Why are these returning? That's what I find so odd. Maybe it's not actually an error. Let me off and on again. Okay, errors are gone. Failure for multiplication. Failure for addition. Failure from subtraction. Failure from division. Okay, and then I wonder if it needs to reload every time. Which is not ideal, but let's see if we turn this. Is it hot fixing if I go subtract now? No, I think I'll need to rebuild. That's fine. But now this should work. But addition, division, and failure. So like, yeah, not ideal, but like this is still like a basic implementation. We've got all these flags for all of our features in our calculator, and basically we've got like I could probably have done this better, but like this is fundamentally feature flags, a bunch of conditional statements in your code. We were able to do it, and like fairly easy to actually get this up and running thanks to this the HappyX framework. And yeah, I would definitely play around with this again. And NIM seems easy. It's just like understanding the syntax is definitely the most challenging part of the whole process. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn off that bottom banner now, and I'm gonna pull the screen share down, but not yet, because I do just want to say, like HappyX, if you haven't checked it out, this is HappyX, the framework. Definitely check it out. Macro-oriented full stack web framework. You can use, I think, Python. You can use JavaScript, TypeScript, or NIM. And it's got lots of great documentation. There's some little kind of things here and there, but it's not bad. And then obviously the other one, there's a couple of things we need to install this .env package, and then of course we need to install NIM, which took a while, so just something to keep in mind in the future if you are going to be looking at using this framework. So let me remove this. Let's put myself back here on the main screen, and I'm going to pull myself over here so I can see myself. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. So yeah, I think we're going to call it for today there. The answer does HappyX, does NIM toggle, and I think the answer that I have that I walk away from today is yes, it does toggle. Definitely toggled easier than Ruby on Rails for me last week. So I guess that's good. Or I just need to learn Ruby better, but it was pretty straightforward. It was pretty easy to do. And that's really, at the end of the day, what we're looking for. We're looking for easy languages and frameworks that we can use to kind of get things up and out there. So with that, I'm going to say farewell for this Friday afternoon. You've been with me for the last 2 hours, and I don't want to keep you anymore. Go and enjoy your weekend, spend time with your loved ones and family, and be sure to check back in with us next week when we'll have lots more streams. And I'll obviously be back next Friday for another Does It Toggle. So with that, I'm going to say farewell. I'm going to pull myself off the screen and throw up our awesome D&D ad, and we'll see you next time and around the DevCycle community. Bye, everybody.
Don't go in there. They're having the let's try to figure out what customers want meeting again. It's gotten a little weird.
Signups are strong, but adoption of key features remains stagnant. What do you do?
We gotta merge that PR. Yeah, we have to. That's our only choice. Okay. We cast merge on the PR for the new dashboard.
Your actions have caused the company to go viral for the wrong reason.
Oh no, what do we do?
Roll for initiative.
I can't.
New features shouldn't be left to a roll of the dice. Use DevCycle to ship with low risk and instant rollbacks. Unrolls, rerolls. How do we make this into a dice pun?